This is Road to Bristol. We are actually on the road to Bristol. We got, I mooned everybody going up through the line, except for Michael and Sherry. We got Turkey and James. And I was gonna get Dustin, but he decided to take off at 120 and didn't slow down till the police was up there. So I'm sure he'll be coming around.
He's coming around right now.
Yeah, there he is. Back here riding along. Turkey and all them's way behind.
Yeah.
But we'll all catch up here in a little bit.
The mountain separates a lot of us.
Yeah. But Dad's not here. Dad's knee's infected pretty bad. He'll go to the hospital. And he's out of the hospital and stuff, and he's on pretty heavy antibiotics. So he's going to try to come down tomorrow if he can. But he can't hardly walk. He was trying though. He was walking through the house last night. He's like, look, I'm good. It's all good. I'm fine. It's all right. But no, that was not the case. So, yeah. We'll see. But he hit his knee at work and it ruptured something behind the kneecap and it swelled up real bad and got infected and the infection spread down through his leg. And so... Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to give him the butt next. Alright, we are finally moving in. We have sat up here for hours. We got here, what, like 11 something?
Not 11.
And it's 5:15, 5:10.
5:15.
So, we're sitting here a while. There goes Babes, there goes Turk, Dustin's up there. It's all kinds of folks. Alright, well, we made it in. There's Michael's car. There's James's elusive Nova. There's Turkey. And Dusty. Colton passed tech. He's good to go. Told you he'd make it.
What did they say about that?
You didn't even look at it. You didn't even look at my helmet.
You're in the show, Turk.
Thank you.
Let me. Terrible. All right, here it is. We're in Bristol. This is Friday morning. It is so weird without Dad being here. It just don't feel right at all. But we're making the best of it. And Carla and Colton's going to get them something to eat, get some breakfast. I'm just sitting here in the truck. I don't want nothing to eat. I don't like breakfast. Going to the track, and S10's going to make his first test passes. I'm really anxious about it, and I hope it does what I think it'll do. If it don't, I mean, if it don't, then it don't. But I hope it does what I think it'll do. It doesn't show its butt. But if anything's going to act up and not do what you think it's going to do it at Bristol. It's just the way it is. So, hopefully that'll be here today at some point. But we're still trucking right along, doing our best. Man, I hope that truck does good. If it cracks off a low 6 or a 5, I'm gonna backflip on the starting line. That would be so awesome. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But we're gonna see here in just a few minutes. Well, a couple hours, we'll see. All right, here we go. He's going up for his first pass. And I bet you we've done missed Dustin's pass and everything else.
Run it all the way through. Hell, it was 200 degrees. I said, screw this. Is it on? Yeah.
Last pass, he didn't have his two-step and stuff on. He wasn't ready.
Oh, I know. We get this one out of the way, it'll be all right. Sounds good.
So we're here, today is Saturday, and all the fastest cones attempted to make, the truck's been spinning all through first gear at 15 pounds. So we got here this morning, turned it back down to 9 pounds, just so you can maybe make some passes where it sticks, and run some pretty consistent times, I guess. But I mean, it was spinning consistently, ran 11.0 and a 7.0, it's spinning like crazy all through first, but that sucks, because it was running 660s, and now the too much boost too soon, knocking the tires off of it hard, so. We'll have to do some suspension, play around with suspension and stuff, maybe get some selection put on it, but for now, we turned it back down like it was before. At least we got to see, at least we got to see it take 15 pounds pretty easy.
Making passes.
Oh yeah, but I was telling the camera, I was like, who turns one down?
Well, when you can't get it hooked, it takes some power out.
Yep, so.
Us saying taking power out,
It's unnatural.
Unreal.
Yeah, unnatural.
We're not used to that.
No. But, and Adam's rail, carburetor, I had just the carburetor for him. It was really fat, so I leaned it out and he got to checking, and one of the cylinders was not firing, hasn't been firing this whole time. And it went at 510, so we're going to see some 4s today out of this thing. Everybody's ready to go. Dad's supposed to be here today at some point.
He's on his way.
So, hurry, Papa.
He's on Facebook Live talking to everybody.
Well, good deal. I guess we'll see him here in a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a crazy day.
See that, folks? Dad is finally here.
It's electric.
And Mom's here.
Hey, I'm home.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Shaw. We've been talking back and forth. He works at O'Reilly and Gray.
Yeah.
If you need some good parts down at O'Reilly, go down there and talk to these boys right here. Him and Jason Belt work at the same store. These are the kind of people you need at some auto parts. They know their shit. They're old school. They know their stuff. Go in there and get some real parts. These people argue with you at the auto parts. Go see these boys. Great Tennessee, O'Reilly. But anyway, it's Chevelle there. He wanted to come down here on the road to Bristol. He brought the car down here. He's making passes. He's not broke anything. Having fun.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh, here it is. There it is. He sent me pictures of it. And these guys, they was nice enough. They sent us a goodie pack up to Asheville. I went and got that stuff been working on my 57 with it. Cleaner and stuff like that. These boys right here is good. This is a good guy right here. So anyway, they was nice enough to do that for me. And I said, we're going to do something down there. We'll put it on YouTube. But he said, I'm bringing it down there. And he got it fixed. And he's here. That's the important part. He's here. He ain't no bullshitter. He's down here running. So there you go. It's a good looking car. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He's worried about it being so fast. It ain't going. It's fine. I think it's good. Yeah, crank it up.
Bring it up. Go turn it on.
Yeah, don't. Every time you get in it, you forget that switch.
Yeah, and I can't hear it.
Every time I get in mine, I'm like, what the crap? Okay. What's bad is I'll turn mine off up there at the staging lanes. Everybody will walk off, and I'm like, hey, they can't hear me. I'm like, where's Jason at? He up there at the front?
He thought I was around him in there.
That's a good looking little hauler. That one he built?
That's the one he built.
Damn, that thing's nice. We'll check that out in a minute, Jason. Oh. Yeah, thank good. That's it. To the track, right there you go. That's real as it gets right there. That's how you do it. He's gonna keep working on it, but he drives this thing to work, baby. No slicks. He just bought him some street tires. He's down here running. Had to go get him a helmet. Didn't make it through tech. They had to go give him a new helmet. So I go to Nichols to get the helmet. Yeah, look at that, Nichols. Go to Nichols for some speed stuff. Anyway, there he is. There's the man right there.
That's it.
Fishing. He's gonna be on YouTube. Here we go. That's the real gift right there, folks. Check that shit out. This is first pass right here. Jeremiah Shaw. Well, James, how you feel? Feel pretty good? This is Jay. Are you going to try to hammer a little more this time, or just like you did yesterday?
I don't have my diaper on today.
James has worked really hard on this car. What, 3 years? 3 years, and it's out. He made his first pass yesterday. What did it go? He babied it and feathered it down the track with 960, something like that.
I love it.
Yeah, see today now he's got both gears, and he's a little more calm, and David took it up there and ripped it one time with him, so he knows about what it'll do. So I think you'll probably get 2 test passes this morning.
Yeah, I said to.
So just make sure it goes straight to the next one. You can bam.
no clue what he did.
That's well. Yeah.
He got out and I said, let's show a little bit of excitement. And he says, he just kind of looked at me and smiled. He hadn't looked at his ticket yet. And he looked at his ticket, he was just like,
How's it feel, son?
Okay, quit crying.
What's the first reaction?
Ecstatic.
Look at his face, right there down, there it is. 634 to 109.54, that's rolling. Old car doing good.
Foot braked it too. I didn't fly longer than trans brake.
Hats off to James Morgan, he's doing good, man. You got that thing, got it wound up and going.
The rest of the weekend, I'll be happy.
Had a few problems, he got it all fixed, so he's good to go. You happy? He's happy.
I'm happy.
She's happy.
Well, anyway, Saturday continues on. I update everybody. We turned the boost way down. Colton made a pass, and the motor's making a little bit of noise. He's out for the day. We're going to pull it down and look and see what's going on with it. But it's been fine. We've run 15 pounds of boost of this motor non-stop since we finished it. Never had an issue. But it was spinning all the way through first yesterday, so we turned it down so we can make passes. So it gets up there in 2 steps. The light takes forever. 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps. Takes off. It runs a 670 and wheelies and carries left front like it always does. And done fine, but when he let out of it, he said he heard a little bit of noise in it, so we'll figure it out. And Dad is finally here.
I'm here.
Take the load off. But look at his legs, see that knot? Look at that. Infected.
I figured it'd be fine. This wasn't the smartest fucking idea I ever had.
No.
What you good for give Zara?
we forgot about it.
If I done Snake River Guns for David?
No.
Send tip up.
Where'd you get all that stuff? How's it? Let me go wash the true shoe real quick.
Huh?
Let me go wash the true shoe.
Hey, while you're up here, will you film that gray Chevelle while you're standing there, just film and make a couple passes?
right there. He's been out running around all day. He was gone in the first video. He come back up here though. So here we go. Now what happened in True Street? Official word. Second place, True Street, 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Right? Now what about that shit? See there? He was all bummed and pumped and not pumped up. And then second place the first time he brought it down here. So there. Yeah, he wasn't far out. Well,
Show your picture there.
There you go.
Be proud papa.
There it is. That's official. She stretched her all the way out there. Look at it. Hell yeah. Well, you can't go wrong with that. That's real as it gets right there. Just had fun.
Had a ball dragging him around.
There you go. Yep.
Alright, so anyway, my voice is about gone from talking so much to so many people, which is awesome. I'm tired, wore out. Saturday, we were in Adam's trailer, laid up. We got an air conditioner, a shower curtain, and chairs that lounge back.
Yes.
Living the freaking good life in here. But anyway, so S10 yesterday, 15 pounds of boost. We built the motor was perfect, everything was perfect, clearances was perfect. Run awesome. I mean, pass doing good. But all the street dynos, all the street driving, all that stuff. And so we turned it back down to 8 because it just would not hook. At 15 pounds, you're not sticking that truck to the ground. I don't care. There's no way to do it. Not without, not without suspension
Not
work.
with that much power.
Yeah. So we turned it back down to 8 pounds. At 8 pounds, stuck to the ground, carried the left front out, settled down, was awesome, done good. And
With a 678.
yeah, with a 678, which should have been faster than that, but it's only a 10th. That could be, you know,
Could have been anything.
So, but it developed a noise, and it sounds like a rod. So he could have overpowered them bearings. Could have. I mean, there's 1,000 different things could have happened.
Overpowered them rods.
Yeah, it could be the rod giving out on him.
Too long on the two-step.
Yeah, it could be a lot of different stuff. So what we're doing, we're going to push it on the trailer. Well, we might just fire it up and drive it on the
Yeah, we're just
trailer.
going to drive it up the trailer.
And call it and get back and tear it apart and fix whatever's wrong with it and try again. Might throw slicks on it, go to Chevy side before winter actually sets in, just so we can get that glory 5-second pass, because that's what he's searching for. He wants 5-second pass. And it'll do it. I'm telling you, the motor will do it. At 15 pounds, it'll run 5s.
It should.
We will continue on to hang out here until tomorrow, back it all up and go back to the house, but we're going to keep filming everybody else's passes and try to have a good time. It's awesome. We're tired. Tired and beat down. The dad just left, which freaking sucks. He was here for a little bit.
His knee's been killing him.
His knee is really hurting.
Yeah.
I've been trying to film everybody's passes. I think I've not got a single video of Brent making a pass, which sucks. Been trying to go back and forth and keep up with everything and work on everything, and it's...
There's so many different classes.
Yeah, it's so hard to do.
So hard to keep up with everyone.
So, for everybody that I missed your cars making passes, I'm sorry. I was doing the best I can. It's working on everybody's stuff and working on Colt's stuff. And, well, we didn't have to work on the S10 until just now. We changed springs, that was about it, and then the rod deal. But helping Dustin out with suspension and helping James out with transmission and like helping Adam out with his carburetor and just, you know, just helping everybody. That's what we do here. Help everybody out and do whatever we can do. It's hard to keep up with everything. So, just gonna sit back, relax, and watch some racing. Until next year. Woo!
Yep.
We'll be back. See, Dustin's running 650s. And with Colton's motor being crap, it was still only 2/10 slower. It was actually only half a tenth slower if it would have went on this one of his 660 passes.
Yeah.
So the hunt for Dustin Robinson continues.
It's still there.
Oh, we'll get him. We'll get you, Dustin.
If we get it to hook for 15 pounds, it'll be all over them.
Now, you're not running with 15 pounds.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry. But he can still put the bottle on it. But man, this motor runs so good. I went for a ride in that thing. It's killer. Love that car. Sounds amazing. That's a wrap. I'm tired of filming, so I'll pause for now.
Okay, so what round is this that Adam is still in?
Either 4 or 5. 4th or 5th.
I'm
I was
gonna
gonna say you need to ask
ask
somebody
the man
who knows
himself. Adam, what round is this? And how many cars are left? But are you in the money yet? Pretty close. So, the great thing about Super Chevy is all of us losers rally around the one possible winner and do what we can do to make it happen. Cheers. Look at, have you ever seen this many fans?
Be like, that fucking weirdo is standing down there with a video camera filming us.
So baby, you like want to come back to my place or something? I got some little skidded records. I don't know. That mullet makes me not want to trust you. I feel like you're only after one thing. Nah, baby, I love you. So Adam was going rounds and I went up to film him and he got put out. So sorry Adam, but I think he won a little bit of money, so that's awesome. It is the end of Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow, which is Sunday, and we'll continue on there. Turkey's motor's hurt, blew a head gasket, and see it's not really making noise, but it's got a little bit of vibration in it, and so I don't know. We'll see. I'll go over to this house, pull it out, tear it down, and see what's wrong with it. But until then, see everybody tomorrow. All right. Well, this is wrapping up Super Chevy 2019. James showed up. Broke a rack of pinion. Broke the packing in there. Shifter was out of whack. Wasn't doing what he's supposed to. He went from full-blown panic mode, not being able to run, not being able to do nothing. Got it fixed. Went and made his passes. Foot braking it, running 630s. And I just want to say that's awesome. So definitely congratulations to James, because I'm giving James the, where you going, Sherry? Where you going? Where you going? I'm nominating James as Super Chevy winner because dude got here, tore it up, thrashed, got it fixed, and started making his passes. He went from look miserable back to having fun.
Had fun, no doubt. Minus all of the breakage, carnage.
So that right there is awesome.
Now we're gonna go home, work on it, and race again next weekend.
He's
Shit's
hooked.
getting real.
He's hooked. But that is awesome. And he couldn't have done it without Sherry. That's true. She helped, didn't she, James?
She did.
Yeah. Everybody jumped in and helped him out where we could. Motivation, support him, everything else. He got it done, got up there and made his passes, and turned that frown upside down.
The frown is discouragement.
That's a frown. but that's a wrap. I guess we're gonna load up and get ready to go, help them put this stuff up. And I don't know who all's still in, but it's hot and we're all done. So that's a wrap.
Michael bought.
Okay, so here it is. This is Monday, September 30th.
Day after Bristol.
Bristol is over, done. It ain't nowhere close to Halloween.
Road to Bristol.
It's getting close to Dad's birthday, October 12th. Dad's birthday. What are you going to be, Dad? 54? 53?
Man.
54, yeah, 54.
Holy shit.
Big old 5'4". Yeah, a lot of talking. So this thing's back here. Heading out Mama's to take it. We're going to throw some plugs in the Suburban, fire Suburban up, move it out of the way, put the S10 back in the hole because it, for sure, has a rod knock. And wasn't a boost that got it because all that stuff was good, didn't bend the rod.
I was building it.
There was nothing wrong with it. Everything was perfect. He was on the two-step for too long. And when you're on the two-step too long and it finally ignites, it's like a huge detonation which drives that piston down, and it'll take in where you got your oil film on your rod bearings. It'll make that rod bearing touch that crank, and that's all it takes. So she's going digga digga digga, and it egg shapes it. So
Got soft bearings in, so just so those bearings take the licks on the crank don't.
that's what racing bearings is made to do.
I hope that's what it is.
That is what it is.
That video though on that two-step, that thing goes, and it'll kind of have a little stop, and it'll go, bam, man. That beats the piss out of it.
Yeah. But we're gonna pull the motor, flip it upside down, pull the pan off, and see what's what. The crank should be fine, the rod should be fine, but if it ain't, we'll put really, really, really good rods in it and everything else. And yeah, and it hurt it on the pass where we turned the motor down. We turned the boost way down so he could stick and go, and it's exactly what it did. It stuck and go. But we also realized that at 15 pounds of boost, his turbos are way too little to supply the CFM that the motor needs to run, which is why it wasn't picking up in the top end like it should. That's why this whole time he's only been able to run 102, 103 mile an hour in mid sixes at 8 pounds, and then we turned it to 15 pounds and it was really struggling. So he's going to get bigger turbos, which, like I said in the other video, we was planning to do to begin with. Just didn't have the time or the money to do it before Bristol. So now we're out. Dad's leg is getting a little bit better. He's able to move around a little more.
I made it down one day, I made it Saturday. Had to call it on the rest of it.
Yeah, because he was hurting pretty bad.
I tell you, boy, if your knee gets infected and gets red, get your ass to the doctor.
Yeah.
Do not let that motherfucker.
Don't go to work.
Yeah, don't go to work for 2 days carrying 800-pound tubs on your back.
Don't go to work. Don't let that shit get around your knee and get about that big. Keep working on it and let it go down your leg. Don't do it, because that shit gets in there a hell of a lot quicker than it gets out.
So, and if in fact it is just one bearing, which I'm pretty sure it's just one rod bearing, We're gonna throw another bearing in it, put the pan back on it, drop the motor right back down in its place, and continue on, buy bigger turbos, and go run 5s, because it will run 5s. 6s is garbage now. We want 5s.
It's got to be a 5-second street truck.
Oh yeah, and on the 15 pounds of boost, you'll see in the video, it just was killing the tires. That's why we turned it down, so it would hook and go, because he wanted to at least try to make some sort of pass. But it's just spinning, and he only goes through 8th mile in 2nd gear anyway. So when it's spinning through the majority of 1st, he can't make it up. So yeah, but that's the plan.